It's time to lean in for your Menopause Masterclass. And while we're on the subject of hormone replacement therapy, let's take a deeper dive into its history. HRT, hormone replacement therapy, has a long and complicated history. And like many things in medicine, that history wasn't built with melanated women at the center. HRT first emerged in the early 1900s when doctors began experimenting with estrogen extracted from animal sources. That's right, animal sources. By the 1940s and 50s, estrogen therapy was being prescribed to women to relieve symptoms. But even then, menopause was framed as a deficiency or failure of the female body, something to be fixed rather than understood. In the 1960s and 70s, HRT became widely popular after being marketed as a way to keep women feminine or youthful and desirable, and was heavily targeted toward white middle-class women. Melanated women globally were largely excluded from these conversations, clinical trials, and advertising, despite experiencing more severe or earlier symptoms. By the 1980s and 90s, combination therapy, estrogen paired with progesterone, became the standard. Then came a major turning point. In 2002, the Women's Health Initiative study declared that HRT caused breast cancer, heart disease, and stroke. What was often missed was nuance. The study focused mainly on older women, used one specific synthetic formulation, and did not reflect diverse bodies or ages. For melanated women, the consequences were layered. After 2002, those gaps widened. Fast forward to today, even though we are still underrepresented in menopause research and clinical trials, understanding the history of HRT reminds us to ask better questions, demand cultural competent care, and advocate for research that reflects our lived realities. This has been your Menopause Masterclass. I'll see you next time.